Hello everyone, Pantoufleee here today for a new review concerning the IS-4. Those of you who already saw the first video I did, like maybe 1 or 2 hours ago, I had to delete it because I had an audio problem with the replays that I can see when I'm rendering. Therefore, I'm forced to upload the replay on YouTube before managing to know if I have an audio problem or not. So I'm really happy. I'm gonna do again the IS-4 review. What a lucky guy I am. So, what do you need to know about the tank? Russian tier 10 heavy tank, probably the best heavy tank in the goddamn game so far, at least in my opinion. You have everything. But let's first talk about the armor profile. What I love about the IS-4 is that the tank is already quite strong in terms of armor, of pure armor, millimeters of armor, but also it's quite angled, and if you combine both an extremely angled tank with a good frontal armor, you have an impenetrable bunker. That's the first thing. As you can see, it's quite angled at the front, pretty much everywhere. Everybody's gonna struggle penetrating, except if they go for gold shells, and even some tanks at tier 10 will struggle penetrating this area with gold shells. You have a few weak spots at the front. Here, extremely hard to get. Let's face it, nearly nobody is gonna try to get you here, but it's a weak spot regardless. And also the this area, the lower part of the hull, of course, it's a weak spot pretty common on pretty much every single tank in the game. But the main difference with the IS-4 is that even if you shoot here, you have chances of bouncing. I can't recall how many times I bounced this area even knowing I fully penetrated it, so it can be quite frustrating. Concerning the sides of the tank is extremely armored regardless of where you're taking it. If you want to side scrape, this tank is made for you. Maybe one thing you need to know when you're side scraping, this area here is quite angled. When you're in front like this, it's impenetrable, but as soon as you're gonna side scrape, I'm gonna show you on the other side, that's better. As soon as you side scrape, you're gonna show this one less angled, and everybody's gonna go through with gold shells. Without gold shells, it's not penetrable, but usually people tend to spam golds when they see an IS-4. Overall, that's it, and yeah, for the back, of course, it's gonna be easily penetrable. That's the point of pretty much every single tank in this game. And now, regarding the turret, I love that turret. It's made for all down, and I'm gonna tell you why. See, this is your only weak spot, this little cupola, and it's extremely hard to get. If when after shooting you wiggle just a little bit, or you go frontward, backward, nobody's gonna go through. For the rest of the turret, it's quite angled, it's quite strong, nobody's gonna go through. Yeah, the IS-4 armor overall is something incredible. That's it overall for the armor profile, but this tank is good for all down for some other aspects. First thing first, the gun. If we talk about the gun, 2.6k damage per minute, which is quite good for a tier 10 heavy tank. A good gun dispersion, 0.31, a reload time of 9.2 seconds, 258 average penetration with regular shells, and 340 with hit. That's something cool about the tank, having that much penetration. You're not gonna struggle penetrating when you're using gold shells, and that's cool enough to be mentioned. After, average damage, 420, and 6 degrees of gun depression. That's the main problem of the tank, the gun depression, but it's the same for pretty much every Russian tanks. With 6 degrees of gun depression, you don't want to try to get the tank on mountains. You don't want to try your tank on ridge lines, etc. You need to find a position where the terrain is flat in order for you to be all down, but not having to struggle with your small gun depression. That's it for the gun. Now for the mobility itself, the tank has a good top speed. It's the same as the IS-7. You have a good top speed, you're gonna go fast, but the main problem is when you try to turn on yourself, I mean the traverse speed. The traverse speed is really not the best on the tank. Overall, if you're getting circled by mediums, good luck. Now, what are the pros and the cons of the tank? Real quick, you have an amazing armor, an amazing mobility, at least top speed, and an amazing gun. But the 3 cons you have is that you have a low ammunition, I mean you only carry 30 shells, and you have 9.2 seconds of reload, 9.7 seconds, sorry. So yeah, it's one of the cons. Also, the fact that you have a bad gun depression. And the last thing, the bad traverse speed. That's all you need to know about this tank. Now, how am I equipping it? Extra combat ration, protective kit, improved fuel. For the equipment, I go first for the gun rammer because my penetration is already enough. After I go for the enhanced gun lane drive in order to reduce a little bit my aiming time, which is quite huge on this tank as well, I forgot to mention. And finally, I go for the refined gun for snapshots. After vitality, I go for the defense system because because I'm not gonna ram anybody, that's all. Finally, the enhanced armor, because that's one of the few tanks where the armor is quite effective, so if you want to be sure to bounce everybody with regular shells, you should go for this one. And finally, the toolbox because the enhanced track is useless. For the specialization, I go for the improved optics because I'm not gonna camp, I'm a frontline tank. After the engine accelerator, because overall I wanna upgrade both my top speed and my traverse speed. And finally, the high-hand consumable, because I have 9.2 seconds of reload, so it's maybe a better thing to do to shoot more during my adrenaline than just having the cooldown reduced. That's how I'm equipping my IS-4. Now, let's go for some straight battles. Okay, let's see if by eating battle I'm gonna have a good game or a bad one. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're gonna talk a little bit about the playstyle of the IS-4 waiting for a game to arrive. You need to know two things that are quite effective: hold down and side scrape. If you hold down, you need to do it on flat terrain because of your gun depression. If you're side scraping, try to do it against not tank destroyers, because tank destroyers usually are gonna go through your side armor, the weak spot I told you in the side scrape. Okay, what do we have in front? Okay, they are mainly composed of lightly armored tanks, so we need to go on the right. Let's play it on the right. It shouldn't be too hard for us, I guess. I'm not expecting that to be really hard. But let's see. Let's not talk too fast. I want to take an advanced position. It's important, but do I have the time? It seems like the WZ wants to do the same thing as me. Alright, let's push straight. I'm not gonna bother. 5, 4, 3. See, facehugging works well with this tank. I forgot to tell you. 5, 4. Yeah, we push straight in. We're gonna kill that guy. I'm not gonna bother. Okay. Nice, yeah. Thanks for coming, E50M. I took it, but that was worth it. Woo! 625, nice. Okay, see, you can play aggressively with your T124. That's what I'm trying. Come on, we managed to sneak a shot. Let's go directly on the T124. Let's go in. Yeah, we killed it. Perfect, perfect. See how aggressive I played on the E50M? That's because I'm confident about my armor. You have an amazing armor, guys, and you need to use it. You can play aggressively. Okay, that was a little bit ambitious, but I tried regardless. E75 is probably gonna take a shot. Let's try to wiggle. Okay, it didn't go for me. But the T57 is going for me. Nice. Okay, maybe it was not the smartest move to go there. Oh. When you want, guys, you push. I was expecting you to have actually come with me, but it seems like it's not in your projects. Okay, that was... Maybe I went a little bit too hard. Let's hide from the E75, waiting for them. Nice. Ah. Okay, I need to hide. I went a little bit too hard on them. Come on, come on. I'm gonna wait for the T57EV to shoot, or at least to go away. And I will just sneak. Because a sneaky shot. Come on, HE. Yes, nice. 4, 3, 2. Oh, come on, Grill. You get this? Or do you have it, or you don't, Grill? That's a good question. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I fucked up at the end. I was a little bit too confident because I was expecting my team to actually push with me. But still, that was a good game. That was a good game. That was a good game. Let's go again. Let's go again and see what we have. Okay, so for the first one, I showed you a little bit how aggressive you can play. Even if I did a big mistake at the end. But in the second part of this video here, I'm gonna try to show you the all down. Because that's the perfect map to all down if we go on the left side. And as my team is mainly composed of mediums and their team is mainly composed of mediums as well, they are probably gonna play it on the medium side. And the medium side is the left side. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, are you AFK or do you have a really bad connection? Or both at the same time? That's possible. Come on, come on, come on. WZ113 is really fast though. If I had that top speed, I would be even more broken. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Here is our little boy. Nice. See ya, Sheridan. Thanks for coming. 3, 2. Let's kill the Sheridan. Okay. Come on guys, we need to push. Come on, 6. Oh, okay, he's already dead. Okay, nice. They really played badly though. I don't know what they tried, but it didn't work in the end. Come on, come on. T125 is killing himself. Yeah. Oh, I couldn't get him. I'm gonna go first for the T125 here. Or, no, you know what? Let's go straight on the T57. I can't penetrate with H, unfortunately. 6, 5. Okay, Grill is camping behind. 3, 2, 1. Come on, destroyed, guys. Derp. Yeah. So yeah, overall, let's face it, this game was quite easy. I wanted to go for all down position at the beginning here, facing I don't know whatever comes here. But it appears that they really played badly. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna still keep the replay because World of Tank Blitz is not always a game where you do great stuff. Sometimes you have to do shitty games. Okay, but the Grill, if you could avoid running like that, because it's pretty much useless, just let us kill you. I'm gonna try both my H's. That would be awesome if I could penetrate both of them to maximize the damage, you know. I'm not taking that much HE on the IS-4, but that because I don't have enough. Come on, 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 come on. No, only one. Yeah, I'm slow. I told you, you have a good top speed, but not the best overall. You're not like a WZ113 that can simply go around the battlefield quite easily. All right, I'm gonna keep both these replays. Remember, guys, all down, side scrape, play aggressively when you have to, and it should work out for you. Hope you enjoyed. If that's the case, feel free to subscribe, like, and share, and I'm gonna see you soon for a new review.